Now, a Target 12 investigators exclusive deadly deal. We discover heroin dealers are, in the words of police, advertising how deadly their drugs are. That despite a statewide effort to slow down the rising number of overdoses.
And we've uncovered these details in a police document that also reveals the astonishing amount of cash changing hands in the heroin trade. Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau joins us now with what he's learned.
A police department annual report indicates some street-level heroin dealers are grossing $20,000 a day. And tonight we look into one case that shows how heroin's tentacles reach across the state. On a July day last summer in a Warwick shopping center parking lot, $45,000 worth of heroin and cash was confiscated and 29-year-old Giovanni Almonte taken into custody. This case would involve a handful of the more than 100 search warrants executed by the Providence Police Narcotics Bureau.
Right now, heroin is the drug of choice, and I think for a few reasons. It can be snorted, it can be injected, it is cheaper.
The Narcotics Bureau annual report obtained by Target 12 indicates deadly was a desired quality for heroin. The report states, quote, heroin dealers were advertising and crowing how deadly their heroin was. And addicts were actually asking for heroin laced with fentanyl, which is blamed for dozens of deadly overdoses.
I was going down the highway with about 40 cop cars behind me.
Someone who knows the heroin game from the wrong side was behind the wheel in this crash that ended a police chase in 2012.
Jonathan, is it Goyer? Right.
Jonathan Goyer was high on bath salts that night, but had been addicted to heroin since he was a teenager. He's 2 years in recovery now and trained to administer the drug Narcan to save people from overdoses. Goyer, who's also a volunteer at the substance abuse advocacy organization RyCares, survived an OD thanks to Narcan. Stats about the money dealers are making and how the drug is being advertised as deadly do not surprise Goyer.
Every single day, my entire life had become focused on finding ways and means to get more drugs, make more money to get more drugs. That was my entire life. So it makes perfect sense that dollars would add up and up and up.
The case against Almonte draws a picture of one alleged heroin dealer's impact on multiple communities. According to this incident report, Almonte's first transaction on the day of his arrest was just after noon in that Warwick parking lot. Police say they watched him pass 250 baggies to a man in a pickup truck with Massachusetts plates. 45 minutes later, another customer from Mass buys 750 baggies, according to the report. 7 hours after that, Providence police raid a house on Farm Street and haul away just under $27,000 in cash. One town away, Central Falls police raid a home on Clay Street that was identified as Almonte's stash house, and another $12,000 in cash is confiscated there. And while a bust involving multiple neighborhoods in 3 communities and almost $100,000 in cash and heroin sounds significant, LePayton says police are always looking for bigger fish.
That's our goal, to work and to find who is on top and then take the whole organization down.
According to the Bureau's annual report, 102 search warrants in 2014 led to the seizure of 47 firearms and more than $354,000 in cash. 80% of the drug investigations involved heroin. The report states some drug runners are grossing over $20,000 a day.
You know, you can make, $100,000 a week, but once you get arrested and have to go to, prison for 10 years and you pay a substantial fine, it really doesn't come out to that much.
LePayton emphasizes the heroin problem is not out of control. And he says the way the police department can compete with this high demand, high dollar business is to put people in jail. With the Target 12 investigators in Providence, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.